Glad to have you here for a live 2020 fantasy football mock draft. I'm mocking with you right now. You've been asking me all week long, Smitty, when are we going to mock draft again? Well, the time is now. We're mock drafting, baby. So get ready. Um, I'm going to take the 3 spot in this mock draft and hit the thumbs up on your way in the door. What's up? What's up, Elijah? What's up, Noah? Hit the thumbs up on your way in the door. Get ready to grab a spot. As soon as more people file in, I'll give you the link, and we'll get to mocking. What's up, Nick? What's up, Royal? What's going on, people? And if you've got fantasy questions in the middle of all this, go ahead and definitely ask away. But here is the board, the mock draft board. I'm taking the 3 spot. I haven't given the link out yet, so we don't have anybody claiming the spots yet. I'm going to wait till people file in, but we're definitely going to be mock drafting here in a minute. What's up, Goat? What's up, Elijah? Can you talk about Kenyon Drake? I can talk about Kenyon Drake all day, baby, all day. Jay, what's going on? Get ready to mock draft. I'm going to drop the link in a minute, so get ready. Drake, top 5 to 10 running back appeal. More risk than Jacobs, probably more risk, but maybe a tad more upside. That's probably why I would take Drake in a lot of situations and not just take Jacobs all the time over and over. But I consider Jacobs. I consider Drake. I consider Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I would rotate through that group of running backs. Even Eckler. I don't care if people think Eckler's not a top 10 running back. I could give 2 craps what people think about what I'm willing to invest in. I see the value in Eckler. But Drake, oh God, cuff him to Edmonds. Make sure you're on top of that backup situation in case that changes, and it could. They drafted the rookie out of Arizona State. Definitely could see him climb, up above Edmonds if Edmonds couldn't stay healthy. So Benjamin, watch out for him. Make sure you're on top of the backup. But don't be surprised if Drake drops top 5 running back numbers in 2020. The volume's there. It's a spread out attack. He proved it from week 9 on in 2020. So people acting like Drake's never been a starter anywhere he's gone, they didn't believe in him. If they didn't believe in him, then let me ask you a question, smart Alec. The smart aleck out there saying that, oh, but Drake was never believed in. His team never believed in him. If they didn't believe in him, that must mean he's not good, right? Let me give you 2 words. A player's name, Kurt Warner, bagging groceries. And teams didn't believe in him. And what did Kurt Warner end up doing? Becoming probably the best fantasy football quarterback in the history of fantasy football. And a Hall of Famer, one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. And he couldn't get an NFL team to believe in him. So what? Drake is just out because other people didn't believe in Drake? Give me a break. Drake proved it from week 9 on. The Cardinals proved that he's the man. The Cardinals proved that they're going to trust in him, put their faith in Drake, and give Drake a boatload of carries and touches. He's going to be a receiving beast in 2020 in Arizona in that spread out attack. Get ready for the season of Drake, baby. Okay, here goes the link. Can somebody type this in the chat for me and drop it in? Go to sleeperu.com/mock. Go now. I'm going to flip the screen around, sleeperu.com/mock. If someone would post that in, I'd appreciate it. These spots are going to go quick. sleeperu.com/mock. And I have a feeling after this slight YouTube delay, I don't think it's as bad on my phone, that these spots, as soon as we see one going, I'm going to start the countdown. Sleeperu.com, there we go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. You went Eckler, Demont, DK, Ingram. That's pretty good, bro. It is late tonight, so it may not fill as quickly as I anticipated. But grab those spots. We got 23 people in the room. Hit the thumbs up on your way in if you would as well. Let's see how quickly these spots go. Sleeperu.com/mock. Would somebody please put that in the chat? Sleeper U, the letter U. clydeaverage.com/mock. Post a link for me, Royal. Put it right in there. Somebody type it in and drop it, please. I'm on my phone. It doesn't let me do that. People are joining, guys. It's not the wrong link. sleeperu.com/mock. If you're leaving the U out, that's probably why. I can't post a link. Somebody else post it. It kept auto-correcting your link. It's sleeperu.com/mock. And now we've got 5 spots left. So Noah, you still have time. Somebody put the link in, please. sleeperu.com/mock. Somebody drop the link, please. Royal, it's been every live couch. Smitty and more. Wrong link, man. No, it's not, Noah. There's a wrong link. Why are all these people be in? We got 1 spot there. 1 spot left. Looter got it. Okay, let's roll. We doing dynasty or redraft? Post in the chat whether it's dynasty or redraft. I'll do another one after this. Okay, so don't worry, Noah. Don't worry, anybody that didn't get in. I know everyone keeps saying that the link's wrong. It's not wrong. You guys are typing in the wrong link. Redraft. Okay, enough redrafts. I will change it to redraft. The only thing about this, though, is that it shows like Elliott at like 5, and I don't know who else is off on that. So PPR, doing PPR redraft. $30 seconds. We're gonna go. Thanks, Damon. Damon with the super. Smitty, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Gurley, Melvin Gordon. You like it? I don't like Gurley at all, man. I'm not drafting Gurley anywhere, but I love Melvin Gordon, and I obviously love Clyde. So absolutely fantastic on those two. Smitty, I'm typing the right link. It directs me to an old mock. It's probably cache on your browser or something, because look at all the people that got in with it. It definitely wouldn't surprise me. I know that's happened before. Everybody's browsers are different, and your caching is probably pulling up an old mock draft that I've used. I'll try and use a new link. I'll use a different link. We'll do a mock right after this, so don't worry. We're going to start right now. We got TJ, Sean, $30 bill, Ramos, Super. Okay, so we're going to do, maybe we'll do a super flex next. We'll do a super flex after this. So get ready, Noah. I want to post a new link that you've never had to put in before. People just tried different words. No, they didn't. No, it's a cache issue because we used that link before. So your browser's trying not to load a new page. All right, I'll use a different term next time, but it was correct. It's just a caching issue on your browser. Okay. So McCaffrey 1.1. Sean took Barkley. I am on the clock. I'm going Elliott every time in this situation. Then it went Kamara. This, to me, should be Dalvin Cook. I know a lot of people want to draft Clyde here. I think Clyde's the next pick. Y'all need to support Smitty. Okay, Clyde, Drake, and Melvin. Absolutely love Clyde, Drake, and Melvin. That's much better in my opinion. Dalvin Cook goes. That's smart, Ramos. I love Clyde, but you got to take Cook ahead of him. Then I think the next running back is, in my opinion, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Super is going with. Thanks for the super chat, Damon. Miles Sanders is so early, bro. I would have taken Clyde there, though. Clyde is going to just absolutely go crazy. Don't worry, Damon. No one is writing or talking about Clyde more than I am. So I'm on board. I just think it's smart to take him as the take Cook at the 1.5. Then I think Clyde's the 1.6, which is really high. But I'm on board for it. Yeah, don't worry. You're in the right place, Damon. If you like Clyde, just look at all my Clyde videos, man. Nobody was talking about him the way I was before Damian opted out. Now he's costing everybody an arm and a leg, which sucks, but we already have shares of him, don't we, Damon? Derrick Henry's getting to be good value. I like Derrick Henry now. Clyde at 1.8 is good. I like that a lot. Nick says all freaking day. Jacobs and Eckler, I like that back-to-back looter. Adams and Joe Mixon. You guys know I'm not a fan of Mixon in the first round, but still decent duo. Keep sleeping on Sanders. I will, Elgin. I will. My new studio, I'm going to have a better setup for this. Kind of like doing the mocks like this, and I'm just kind of not always in my studio right now. I'm building a new one, so it's going to be a good month of some stuff in my old studio, but also just me here at the den, in the den setup here. I am currently in the den, the fantasy football den. Sanders was the running back 7. Dude, okay, so here's the thing, Royal, I get it, and I'm not saying you're wrong, that you're going to be wrong, but you're paying such a high price. That's just way too. I'm on the clock. Okay, so I kind of feel like I got to go Godwin here. Could go Kittle, but I'm going to go Godwin. Captain with the $5 super. You guys like doing this. Make it worth Smitty's while. Thank you, Captain. Captain's right. Captain, Captain and Damon are making me want to do a second mock draft. No question about it. When I get super chats, you aren't joking, Captain. You're 100%, bro. Like, if I'm getting super chats and late night mocks, it makes me want to do more mock drafts. Like 100%, like 1,000%. Like I want to mock draft like crazy. When I'm getting super chats, dude, I'm ready to mock draft. Like I just woke up Miss Smitty. Shout out to Smitty the GOAT. Thank you, Elijah. Sorry, it went by so quick. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. So Barkley, Kittle, McCaffrey, Jones, Galladay, Mike. How you took Mike Evans from me? You sniping mofo. Damn, that puts me in a tough spot here. Damien with the $10 super. This one's for Todd Gurley. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I don't know what I'd do here. Got 8 seconds left. I think I'm going to go Melvin. Let's just see what that does. I don't know that I love that, but Elliott, Godwin, Melvin, it's good. I like it. If Evans would have fallen, I would have been a lot happier. I wanted to go with the Tampa stack, dude. Stepping on my junk there, Sean. Hit the thumbs up on your way in, please. We've got 37 to 50 people watching, which is good for a freaking almost 3 a.m. Eastern, right? 37 people watching, and only 13 thumbs up. Punch that thumbs up. Help the channel. Let YouTube know that this is the place to be. Smitty, are you concerned about the volume risk with Melvin? Not really, man. They went after him for a reason. Damon's doing a good job tonight, dropping some biscuits my way. No one is out donating me. I'll tell you what, Damon, this keeps happening, and you're going to lock yourself into my next league that I'm doing. Oh yeah, 1,000 day. I'm dropping some tips. Nice job, bro. What do you do? Person, Ramos. Who would you have taken? Broncos never use a workhorse. Lindsey will get 100 carries at least as captain. You know, um, you have arguments on both sides of that, bro. I personally think they wouldn't have went and got Gordon if they didn't want to use him in the PPR game, and that alone is going to protect Gordon. That's the thing people got to understand. I think about that situation is a mouse to feed, sure, but they're going to run the ball a lot. And Melvin Gordon's one of the best PPR running backs in the entire league. He still is. Melvin Gordon's the only running back in the NFL that has over 40 receptions and 8 touchdowns or more in 4 straight years. Melvin Gordon's coming off that fourth year last year, even with a partial season. Melvin Gordon's the only running back in the league to be averaging over 40 receptions and 8 TDs or more over his last 4 seasons. That's pretty amazing momentum to bring into Denver, where they're probably locking him in to all the PPR work for the most part. And then on top of that, even if in a worst case scenario he shares between the tackle work with Lindsey, he's going to have a ton of value, ton of value. I feel like this is going slow. Is everybody taking the whole 30 seconds? I mean, I did, but I'm also running a show, but this seems slower than normal. Damon with another super. Clyde Mahomes, so nasty. Stack or Clyde Drake. I'm tipsy. Who's donating? Me. No tippers, no bidders. Thanks, Damon. I appreciate you, man. Damon's getting his way, working himself into my next league. No question about it. Damon, I'm gonna have a league. It's called a. I need to do the draft here shortly, or set up the league, but it's sophomores and rookies only. You can only draft what I call super rookie off my super rookie rankings. So anybody that's a current sophomore, so DK, AJ Brown, Kyler, and only rookies. So you have to build a team through only rookies and sophomores. It's like a dynasty, mentality type league. And I'm going to put, I believe, 4 copies of every player in the player pool. So we're looking at potentially having, 4 Kyler Murrays, 4 Burrows. We're going to need to do that in order to have enough quarterbacks to go around. N'Keal Harry is looking like a breakout. I believe that to be true. As long as I can pay to get Lamar, I'm fine with it. I don't know you can get Lamar, but you might in another league. Okay, so I need to get ready here. I'm coming up. We got quarterback. I've got Wilson, Murray, Prescott available. Running back looks like Hunt just went. So Singletary, Ingram, Mostert. Oh no, Hunt didn't go. Juju, Cup. What's up, Eric? Woods, Chark. Lots of good options here. So I have 2 running backs already and 1 wide receiver. The wide receivers available are Cup, Woods, Chark, Lockett, McLaurin. I'm gonna go Hunt here. I've been drafting Hunt a lot. So I got Elliott, Melvin Gordon, Kareem Hunt, Chris Godwin. It's a pretty strong team. I like that a lot. I would have taken Chark though. Part of me wishes I did. Thanks, Sean. Sean stepping on me twice in a row at wide receiver. I'll remember this, Sean. I'll remember this, Sean. Just kidding. Does anybody else have the NBA Jam arcade one-up arcade machine? Because I bought that today. I don't know if you guys saw me on Instagram live, but my arcade one-up is phenomenal. It's NBA Jam. You can play live. It's a live edition. You can play on Wi-Fi. And if anybody else has that or wants to get it, Damon, if you want to get that, you seem made of money today. Go buy from Walmart the NBA Jam arcade one-up system. It's $399 on Walmart.com, and I'm gonna play live with people all the time on my IG lives and my YouTube lives. Dak just went. Mostert just went. Okay, so quarterbacks available. Russell Wilson. I never take Wilson. Maybe I will take Wilson. I think I'll go late quarterback shopping though. Cup. Damn. I'll go Wilson. I think this is where I made a mistake on this draft. If you guys want me to talk about where I think I went wrong, if I would have went Chark there, I think I would have been more happy with the team. But I like Hunt. I like Hunt a lot. Dude, I've tried to buy Duck Hunt and Mario on Super Nintendo, but like 250, but so worth it. Dude, you gotta get the NBA Jam and play me. I'm not gonna have a lot of people playing with me on NBA Jam Live because I don't know a lot of people that have the machine. So it would be a way to get on the show on a regular basis because I'll be going live with people. Um, I played it when you get on fire. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, let's look at these teams so far. So here's my team so far. I got Russell Wilson, Zeke Elliott, Melvin Gordon, Chris Godwin, Kareem Hunt at flex. I'd be pretty happy with that team. Dak Prescott, McCaffrey, Aaron Jones, Golladay, Devin Singletary. Not a bad squad. Smitty, make a bot. What do you mean? What do you mean? Make a bot. What you talking about, man? Explain yourself. Barkley, Mostert, Evans, Chark, Kittle. That's a top 5 team right there. Sean. Sniping Sean. Lamar, Kamara, Gurley, Juju, Andrews. I'd love this team. Make you a bot or a mod. I don't know what you're saying. But I love this team if it didn't go freaking Gurley. Smitty and Nick from BDG sold you on Clyde. Yep, dude, I've been talking Clyde up like crazy. Like crazy. Nick, I can probably make you a mod. I think you're pretty trusted around here. You just don't, I don't want you banning people that say, I want you to let me tell you whether to ban somebody. You can put people on timeout that totally need it, or if someone comes on here with like hate speech and they clearly aren't even watching the show. Like that's when you can ban somebody. Looters on the clock. But Kyler, Dalvin Cook, Chris Carson, Hopkins, Woods, this team would be fire if it wasn't for Carson, but he auto-picked. That wasn't his fault. But that would be a top 6 team. It might even still be top 6 with Carson, but that would be a top 6 team. Mahomes, Fournette, Mike Thomas, Thielen. Not big fans of Fournette and Thielen, but damn, look at Mike Thomas and Mahomes. That's a squad. Those two alone might keep you in it. Connor, Sanders, DJ Moore, McLaurin, Kelsey. See, it just okay. So, Super Tony and anybody that's a Miles Sanders believer, answer this honestly to me. Don't you feel like this team looks thin? It just looks thin. I think when you draft Sanders in the first round, you're just gonna walk away unhappy with your team. You're just gonna, it's not like you did a bad job drafting, but I mean, Connor's early, DJ Moore, you kind of mixed everybody together that I kind of doubt anyways there, but it makes your team look light when you go Sanders in the first round. You got to let them fall or you don't take them. Clyde, Julio, DJ, Cooper. This is an okay team, but I don't think it's top 5. But I like parts of it for sure. Obviously, I love Clyde. Henry, Montgomery, Hill, A-Rob, Ingram, JK. I like how you paired up JK and Ingram. That's pretty solid. Let's see where we're at on the draft. Okay, I'm on deck. got Wilson, Elliott, Gordon. It's my turn. I'm going to time out here if I'm not careful. I'd probably go Diggs here. I don't love that pick. Sorry, it's kind of shaky. It's not that I'm not. That's not that I'm saying that Moore is the bad pick there, but you're pairing Sanders, Moore, and Connor together. It's just a really tough spot to be in, I think. But damn, look at that. I like that squad. Russell Wilson, Elliott, Melvin Gordon, Chris Godwin, Diggs, Kareem Hunt. I think that'd be pretty good. Luter, Jacobs, Eckler, DK, Parker, Waller, Taylor. It's pretty sneaky. Watson, Mixon, Bell, Adams, Odell. Good. I wouldn't say top 5, but I'd say, definitely good. I like this team a lot. This team's pretty good. So, I understand you guys wanting to defend Sanders at as a first rounder, but let me tell you why I don't think it's smart. I think Sanders is a good. I'm on the clock again. Let's go Gibson, whatever. I'm telling you right now, Sanders is. There's a lot of reasons to be worried about him. Number one, he didn't have like the biggest sample size to go off of. I think the fact that Philadelphia rotates their running backs historically is not a great. He's not a great person to bet on as a first rounder. Do I like Sanders at like 18 overall? Yeah, but he's not going there anymore. If you want Sanders, you got to pay 9, 10, 11, 12 overall value. And to me, I feel like Jacobs is so much safer. Henry falls to that range. You're taking Sanders where Henry's going. You're taking Sanders where I think you have so much more risk than you have upside. The upside kind of goes away. But Boston Scott, don't be surprised if they sign Freeman. Don't be surprised if they use Boston Scott more than people think. I think there's just a lot going against you at that value. So it's not about me arguing that Sanders isn't good or that Sanders couldn't potentially be a top 6 to 10 running back. He could. So you're not gonna have me saying that. And I don't blame you for taking him at number 9 overall. Do you? You're just asking my opinion. I think if you strongly believe that that Sanders is going to be a top 6 to 10 running back, by all means, bro, like take him. I'm wrong about a lot of stuff all year. There's going to be something I'm wrong about left and right. That's the way it goes in the fantasy business. You can't be right about everything, and I could be completely wrong about Miles Sanders. So trust your gut. But I do believe that we are going to be frustrated from a fantasy perspective on the way that Sanders' season goes. I just envision that being a frustrating situation where everyone's going to be like, stupid Philadelphia. They historically they don't use one running back. And on top of that, we have Sanders really, I just have a bad feeling about it. So you could chalk it up to that. Kind of like Clyde a little bit, Ernie, if you want to talk about like Clyde's getting to the point where you got to take him almost where he has to deliver, and I'm doing it in a lot of leagues because I love Clyde so much, but it sucks, when a player you like is starting to get drafted that high. Got the hiccups. Sanders over Drake, yeah, I couldn't do that. All right, let's start another one. Noah, are you ready? If you just joined, hit the thumbs up, please. Let's make the 29 to 30, 40 people that are watching match the thumbs up, help the channel. And Damon with another super chat. Do you take Drake Mixon over Mahomes Lamar? I take Drake over Mahomes and Lamar most times. I do not take Mixon. No way. Okay, I can't drop the link on my phone. It won't let me comment. I don't know why. But maybe I can go on my YouTube. Hold on real quickly. Stay right there. I'm gonna switch this link over, and then I'll drop the link. All right. I got my laptop, and I will drop the link in here for you guys. We'll be mock drafting in 1 second. Just hang tight, broskies. Stupid phone. Can't get my phone to stay. I got a stand, but my iPad's on it, and my other stand is in the other room. I don't want to go wake up. Okay, we're doing one more mock draft. Should we do a super flex mock? Jonathan Taylor, a sleeper. I don't think you're gonna get him at sleeper value, bro. People are overpaying for him. And on top of that, man, he's gonna be slow starting because they're not giving him the pass protection situations, man. There's no way. I think he's a dangerous player. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna drop the link in a couple seconds here. Let me pull up my live stream. Let me turn the volume down so I don't hear the reverb. And I'm posting it in the chat in 5, in 4, 3, 2, go time. Ernie with the super chat at the same time that I drop the link. Love and appreciate you, Smitty. Keep up the takes and stuff. Thank you. I truly, truly appreciate it. I can't tell you how much the super chats help me grow the channel, keep the lights on, so to speak. And it is tough in this business right now with COVID. I'm going to be true and honest with you guys. COVID is not the easiest thing to navigate right now for a business and brand like mine. You guys filled that mock draft up in like a millisecond. It's already full. So the super chats help. Hold on a second. I gotta plug in this thing. The super chats help keep the lights on, and so I can't thank you enough. Noah, you missed it again? Noah, are we doing a super chat? Or super chat? Are we doing a super flex? Super flex or not? Thanks again for the super chat, guys. Ernie's the man. Damon's the man. Super chatted in here. Damon has done it several times. Damon. Captain, I appreciate you super chatting. And then it was who was it for the first one? If I missed you, please tell me who. Noah. Well, good night. Noah, can you wait and do one more? I can DM you the link if you want to wait. But I don't know how else to get you in. It goes quick, man. All right, let's start the draft. Are we doing super flex or not? No super flex. Okay, we'll just do normal. All right, here we go. We're ready. We're rolling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Noah, I can Noah, will you remind me to send you the link when we do the next mock? And I'll DM you the link, okay? Because I know you want to get in one of these, so, and I appreciate you. So next time I'm live, please DM or remind me to DM you the link. McCaffrey, Barkley, Kamara, Elliott, and Luter is on the clock. I'll tell you what, Noah, you want to tell me who to draft? I'll draft who you tell me. Noah, are you still there? The only problem is your the delay. But Noah, if you're there, tell me who to pick. I'll draft your team for you right now. This is your team, Noah. Who do you want, Noah? This is your team, Noah. You're drafting it, bro. You're going to time out. No draft. I'm going to pause the draft. Noah, who are you taking? Smitty, would you go with Chubb, Kareem Hunt, or Clyde? Oh, it's fine. Okay. Then I'm going to take DM me next, or tell me to DM you next time, bro. I'm going to go Clyde on this one, see what kind of team I can build. But let me know, Noah, I'm serious. Next time, just remind me. I don't remember stuff like that, so you're going to have to DM me, bro. Or DM me. Tell me to DM you. I can't even talk tonight. But Noah, I appreciate the super chat, bro. You guys have been really generous tonight. I appreciate it. It makes me really want to do more of these. So it is helpful. So excited to get Sanders here. Royal says, where did you get Sanders? Tell me you didn't take him already. Okay. Royal, you're going to get Sanders unless Super wants. Oh, Super took him. Oh, man. Royal got sniped. Royal got sniped. Noah's not mad. Noah's fine. Noah super chatted and said, I'm out of here. Like, what more generous? How can you be more generous than Noah not getting into the mock draft and still super chatting and saying later, guys? Like, that's good on him, man. You're not going to hear me complain about Noah. Not tonight anyway, Noah, right? Oh. Yeah, I'm not a Sanders or Mixon guy in the first round. Did my super chat work? I sent one and missed my pick. I don't see it, Jay. I don't see it, Jay. Drake and Chubb at the turn. Yeah, that's good. Sanders and Hill. Godwin and Jacobs is nice and safe. Thomas and who? There you go, Jay. I see it. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Elgin says, Smitty, Hollywood Brown, Kareem Hunt in the 5th round. Hollywood Brown can last later than that. Don't go Hollywood Brown too early, man, or you're ruining that upside. Don't do it. Now, here's a situation that I'm in right now where I've got Tone in front of me, and we don't know what Tone's going to do. He's got Derrick Henry. I imagine he's going to go, if I had to guess, Julio Hopkins, or I would guess Julio or Hopkins. There we go, Julio. So here's a situation where I've got no wide receiver. I love that wide receivers are going late, but Hopkins is on my list of guys that I take over Mahomes or Lamar pretty much all, 8 times out of 10. But flow changes things. Stack changes things. I feel like this would be so damn exciting that I could not resist it. So this could be one of those things where the flow makes me deviate from my typical advice of, hey, don't let Hopkins get past you take Hopkins over Mahomes. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with deviation. I would be so excited on Sundays to watch football, and I would just get giddy watching these two play together. We'll see how my team shapes up because of it, though. I do wonder. I think it'll be okay. There are some players that I feel like fall. Yeah, it was early, but remember, I wanted to try it. I wanted to try it to see if it'll work. I don't know that it will. I feel like Hopkins was probably the pick, the safe pick. I like how Hopkins is falling, guys. 2.10. Freaking amazing value. I love Hopkins this year. I think Hopkins is the steal of the second round right now. You got to try different things to a mock, bro. So, Royal, I got to try out different things. I got to try out different approaches. If I'm not going to, try out Clyde and Mahomes in a mock, what am I going to do it on draft day? So, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to see if I like it. I'm going to see if I can build the team I want from it. Hit the thumbs up, 35 to 45 people watching. Wipe your feet. Please help the show. I just woke up to Smitty again, damn it. At least you could do his thumb up. I just woke up the boss because I'm screaming at freaking, 3 a.m. Eastern to you guys, or what is it? What time is it? Galladay was going to be one of my backup plans. Timed out. Ramos, you timed out again, bro. You were trying to blame that Carson pick on you. Now you got Gurley and Carson. I'm starting to think, Ramos, those are your picks, bro. I don't think you can blame that on a timeout anymore. That's twice. Bell's interesting. I think everybody's feeling this way, but I'm starting to really like Bell right now. I don't like him in the second round, obviously, but freaking Bell's starting to look pretty good. Let's ring that bell. Let's just try it. Let's try it. Bell is in phenomenal shape. He looks bigger and stronger than he's ever looked. Bell could be one of the bigger whiffs of 2020 or explosions. I take Bell over Connor all day long, Royal. But Royal, we don't always agree on everything, but we still get along. And that's okay. And I'm okay with you liking Connor. You probably aren't okay with me liking Bell over Connor, but I'm okay with you liking Connor over Bell. I'm not mad at you. Brofist, buddy. But Bell all day long over Connor for me. For me, Fournette, it's so funny how far Fournette's falling now, and I got ripped to shreds when Fournette was going right on this first to second round turn in January, February, March. I was getting ripped to shreds by saying that he was the biggest risk in fantasy football at this range. And then now look at him. He almost drops to the fourth round now. Like, where are all the haters now? There goes Connor. Wide receivers are the running backs are pretty thin at this point. I think we'll probably have a running back run. I would make this a league, but I feel like it just has ended badly. People don't pay. People get all mad and leave the league. It's harder to do the follower leagues on the fly. If we get a good group signed up early, I can do a follower league, but it's just people don't. It's ended badly, which is surprising to me because I feel like we're all grown-ups. But for some reason, even in a $10 or $15 league, we've had people like leave and not pay, and I just have to like figure out a way to do a better job of lining up that ahead of time. So I wish we could make things like this a league on the fly. I used to do that, and now I feel like I can't because we've got too many times that it's gone bad. Okay, I'm on the clock. Man, I love a lot of these players here. So I don't have a wide receiver yet. I've got Clyde, Mahomes, Lev Bell. I'm probably going to go DK here. I'm liking that squad. Pretty good. Mostert was pretty good value, even though that's higher than he normally goes. I still like it there. What's up, Thomas? Thomas in the house. Look at these teams. So we've got Vish with Barkley, Kelsey, Galladay, and Chark. I like that team, bro. That's a top 4 or 5 team right there. McCaffrey, Evans, Aaron Jones is not bad value in the 3-4 turn location. I'm on board with that, bro. I think you have a huge advantage drafting at 1 or number 2 overall. So Vish and Eric, not trying to take away from your thunder here, but it's pretty damn hard to screw these picks up. And you gentlemen have not screwed them up. You guys have definitely brought the thunder. I'm not a big fan of that Cup pick, but bro, you got 4 really good players there. I would have picked somebody else besides Cup, but it's arguable, and there's no reason he can't earn that if he balls out. So, not a horrible draft slot, just not who I would have taken there, but that's fine. That's why we play. Jones, that's high. Ronald Jones, could he earn that? Yeah, he could, but that's really high. McLaurin, that's a good pick there, I guess. 5.3. I feel like he's just climbing so high. He was so cheap. I hate that McLaurin's going high. It sucks. Lockett. I'm on deck. Let me get ready here. Players. It's my turn. Okay, so I've got 1 wide receiver, 2 running backs. So a wide receiver, we got Hollywood Brown there. I think I'd have to go running back. I mean, you start one of the flex. I keep going Hunt. But I like Hunt's value. Ingram's not bad value either, but I think I'd go Hunt here. So let me look at the teams. So Mahomes, Clyde, Lev Bell, DK, Hunt. I'd be definitely going cheap wide receiver shopping, but that's fine, dude. There's tons of them that I like. Eric has McCaffrey, Aaron Jones, Evans, Cooper Kupp, Andrews. That's solid as hell. This one, again, I already talked about these teams. Solid as hell. I just would have done different with those last 2 picks, gentlemen. But, hey, man, do you. Don't like Gurley. Love the rest of that team, though. Gurley works out. You're a top 5 team. I just don't know that Gurley. I would have picked somebody else. Look at the cat over here eating on the live. Lamar, Elliott, Gordon, Cooper. That's a pretty sneaky good team, man. Hell, yeah, top 6. Top 6, Farty. Top 6, bro. Dalvin, Cook, Chris Carson. I don't like Chris Carson there. Diggs, Kittle, Mostert, and Cook were fantastic picks. You still are at borderline top 6, top 7 team, though, even though I don't like everything you did there. Henry, Fournette, Julio, Woods, Ingram. That's sneaky. Not in my top 5, but it's sneaky. Royals about to time out. Nope. Royals snuck it in. What do you think? Eckler, Singletary, Thomas, A.J. Brown, Odell. That's some serious wide receiver power there. And then Singletary. I think this were dependent on Singletary. Singletary can ball out. This team's top 5. It's my turn. So that really was a smart move on my part to go Hunt because I was going to go Hollywood Brown with my last pick. So I got Hunt. Hunt would have never fell to this second pick. So that was a smart move there. I've got Mahomes, Clyde, Hunt, DK, Hollywood Brown, Love Bell. That's a team, bro. That's a freaking team right there. Who doesn't like that team? Shit. That team is fire. Okay. I'm going to go to the back and then work my way back until I find the teams I've already reviewed. Dak, Drake, Chubb. That's pretty solid, man. Sneaky. DJ. I don't like DJ, but that's good value. I mean, top 6 maybe. We're running out of top 6 spots like normal, but Mixon, Connor, Adams, DJ Moore, Swift, Sutton. I just, it's funny because Royal, you know, you're going to continue to draft these guys, and I don't blame you because you believe in them. But Mixon and Connor to me just, it's gonna, and DJ, mixing DJ and you like have 3 players that I'm not hating on DJ, but I don't like where he's being drafted. But 4-2 is not horrible value, but you're mixing it in with 2 players, no pun intended, that I don't draft typically. I think Connor could have sneaky good value, but people are starting to take him at a high cost now. So I don't know that he's sneaky anymore. You're paying high value. Sanders, Taylor, I think Taylor has a slow start. He could finish really strong. I think a lot of rookies could step up with COVID-19 and soft tissue injuries from not having a proper offseason. We could definitely see guys like Taylor tearing it up at the end of the year. But I'm not feeling like Taylor's going to get even close to what he should be getting at the value you're paying in the 3rd, 4th round. But I mean, you got a solid tight end. You have 2 really decent wide receivers considering. And then if Sanders lands, you're still top 7 team. You're still top half of the league for sure. Potential. And that's even if not everything lands for you. If everything does, then you're of course top 5. Jacobs, Montgomery, Godwin, A-Rob, Waller, Parker's quietly awesome team. I think we ran out of top 6 spots. Kyler, Eckler, so I already did that one. Okay. So there's your reviews for you. Reviewing it up. If we get another super, I'll do another mock. I hate to apply the pressure that way, but I'm pretty tired, but I'm going to feel obligated if there's another super chat. So a decent, you know, if it's not a dollar, you know, I'll still be tempted to on a $1.99 super, but you definitely are going to make me feel bad enough to stick it out another mock. Dropping something. So just letting you know. Okay, players. Debo maybe. I think Debo's got good value. Gibson's kind of cool here. Let's see, tight end. I'm gonna go Gibson. And no, those aren't turds on the ground. Those are toys. I don't know if you guys have noticed. One more mock. Yeah, Damon and Captain stepping up with the supers. Thank you, guys. We're doing another mock now. Okay, Damon and Captain. Damon, Captain, and Eric, DM me on IG right now. DM me on IG right now, and I'll send you a link. But I need to have your. I can't be responsible for not seeing your DM, because then how the heck am I going to get you the link in time? I can't get you the link in time. I'll post it in here, Captain. But I want to make sure you guys get a spot. It's the Fantasy Football Show. Damon, you aren't following me on IG, bro? You're missing half of like my shenanigans, bro. Like I have like some good content on IG, man. It's like entertaining, the whole works, bro. Like you gotta follow me on IG. You're missing out on a ton of awesome content. It's like a whole different flavor of the Fantasy Football Show. A lot of humor to it. Smitty, if you go from the second pick, it will make everyone warm and fuzzy. You want me to draft from the second pick? Okay. All right. Good mock draft, everybody. Good mock draft. Okay, let me go in and people want to mock. Let's go, Ernie. Ernie, send me a DM on IG right now. Copy the link. Okay. Now I gotta remember to get all of you that super sheet. Okay, now I gotta get all you. All right, it's not gonna be the same link because we're having problems with that. So I'm gonna make it something you'll never guess. Okay, let me open up IG now. I'm gonna take the 2 spot because by request. I'm floating in a raft. Mock drafting, that's pretty dope, Eric. Okay, Jay, can I get a link? Jay, here it comes. Who's K. Dotman? Damon? Gonna send it to you right now. Damon's got it. Eric? All right, who am I missing? I'm gonna post it, Captain. I just wanted you to get a spot, but I'll post it right now. Okay, here we go. Here's the link. 5, 4, 3, 2. Damon, are you in? Damon, you in? Let me flip it before I drop the link. Eric's in. Farty's in. J-Mac is in. Damon, you in? I'm going to drop the link in 1 second. I just want to make sure Damon's in. Damon. Okay, Damon's in. Damon equals Farty. Okay, here we go. Here's the link. 5, 4, 3, 2. Boom. One, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Captain's in. Captain's fast. Captain's like, post the link, bro. I'll get in. And it's full. And it goes like this. Okay, we're starting. Boom. I feel like Joe Mixon is going to have a Dalvin Cook type season. He could. Lucas, I'm just not buying into it, bro. Too many red flags. Rookie quarterback. Everyone thinks it's an upgrade. It definitely will be. Oh, I'm on the clock. It definitely will be an upgrade in a sense, but long term, I don't know about short term. There could be a lot of rookie growing pains. There could be a lot of meshing that needs to go on, a lot of 8-man fronts, just like the first half of 2019. Doesn't feel a whole lot different for Mixon. I'm just worried about him. Ernie, I'm sorry you didn't get in, bro. I checked all my DMs and then I left the app because it had been like 3 or 4 minutes since nobody had DM'd me. So I'd already posted it in here. But Ernie, I will definitely get you. Ernie, are you in? Did you end up getting in? Thomas is asking Smitty, is Saquon your locked in second pick? Bro, he's my locked in 1.01. I think Barkley's going to drop loads in 2020. Thoughts on Lockett over Metcalf? No, I'm taking Metcalf. If Gordon, is Gordon going to be back? I'm not going to worry about Gordon right now. Let's talk about Antonio Brown too, but he's suspended 8 weeks, so you're going to have DK dropping loads all over the place for half of a season before we have to worry about that. And he'll be in his rhythm, bro. So McCaffrey, Barkley, Elliott, Kamara, Clyde, Cook. I'd only swap those two, but I'm okay with this. I love Clyde. You know that. Yep, loads will be dropped by DK all over the place. Thomas, Henry, Drake, Jacobs. I like that. I mean, Sanders, I don't like that. I'm sure Royal would be very, very pleased with this. I like that. I like that. Good to have a second pick. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm fine with this. I'm fine. I love, you know how much I love Clyde. I'm okay with it, Nick. I'm fine with it. I'm just saying, in general, I advise people to draft Cook and Madison together. It's just a little bit safer. But dude, if you take Darrell Williams in Washington and say screw what everybody thinks about you owning 3 running backs on the same team, you'll be covered. You'll have Kansas City production that's through the roof. It forced me into auto draft. Well, let me pause this real quick. Who do you want, bro? I can swap out Sanders and put him back on the board too. But who do you want for this pick? I'm going to pause it until I know you're good to go because you're about to time out again. So Spock. Spock, who do you want for this pick? I'll swap it out right now. I'll mock it for you. Does Saquon's hard schedule scare me? Not really, bro. The player pool is right here. So you can take Adams, you can take Mixon, you can take Hill, you can take Julio, Hopkins, Mahomes, Aaron Jones, Kelsey, Godwin, Lamar. Let's go. Let it go auto. No, bro, you're drafting in this. So who do you want? Name 2 players that are available because you're on the clock for back-to-backs. So you're up. We're waiting on you. Don't make us wait on you, bro. You got Adams. Okay, Mixon. Manually replace, remove player. Manually set player. Go Mixon. Okay, who do you want now? Manually set player. Adams. That'd be funny if you're like Sanders. Like, bro. I'll stop it when you're on the clock again. You're mocking in this, bro. You're mocking, Captain. Whether you like it or not, you're mocking, bro. That'd be funny if, though, he wanted Sanders at the second pick. He'd be like, I want Mixon there, and then now I want Sanders. I'd have been like, bro. We need you, Captain, says Ernie. Ernie, are you in this? Did you make it in? I hope you did. I hope you made it in, Ernie. Bro, a lot of people are on your Sanders hype train. Smitty, would you stack Chubb and Hunt? Absolutely, at the right price, but the problem is I'm fading Chubb because you got to take Hunt in the 4th round. And I think stacking the 2 in the 1st and 4th round. You're camping, bad service? Okay. Ernie, help me with this pick. You can help guide me on this. Who are we going with 2.1? I want Ernie involved. So Ernie, you and I are on the clock with Barkley at 2.11. So start telling me who you want. Here are the players available. We have Galladay, Evans, Thielen, Odell, Juju, Cooper. Quarterbacks. It looks like Lamar is still there for now. Aaron Jones. Galladay looks great there, he says. Okay, we'll go Galladay, or do you think Galladay or Mahomes? Or Lamar? Lamar went, so we're going to go Galladay. Ernie and I are taking Galladay. We have Kittle, and Kittle's available too, but I'm going to go with Galladay too. I'm going with what Ernie said. Okay, so start getting prepared, Ernie. We're coming back up on the clock here. I like how our thumbs up matched the viewers, so thank you. I appreciate that. Kittle has a shoulder injury, scares me. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. So here's who's left. Evans, A-Rob. That's wide receivers. Running backs, we've got Aaron Jones. We've got Bell, Gordon. I'm starting to like Bell more and more. I think I'll be okay with Kittle here, though, Ernie, as our third player. Ernie says Aaron Jones is great value there. I agree. He's starting to look good in the third round to me. What's the chat say? Damon, who's farty, says, is this PPR? Yes, it is. Okay, we're up. Oh, damn, I wanted Evans, bro. Who do we want, Ernie? Who do we want? Jones is gone. I have to draft Bell. I had no choice. We're timing out. We're timing out. Unless there was another Jones you were talking about. I thought you were saying Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones went. Aaron Jones went, so we took Bell. A-Rob was there. Royal says vomit on Bell. I'm getting a good feeling about Bell. My expectations for Bell, I don't know if you guys remember my live stream back when I do it out front of the pizza shop. Back out in front of the pizza shop where I do my live streams a lot. I talked about Bell. I timed out on Bell and got him in the 5th round. And I was like, damn it. I timed out. And I was like screaming and yelling. I was sitting at a table. I remember doing the live stream. And we talked about how Bell could very well be a great pick in the 5th round there come, start of the season, but we didn't know where to value him, right? And now Bell's climbed all the way to where I'm drafting him at 3.2, and I'm not mad about it. So my expectations for Bell have been he could really surprise people. He was top 12 or top 10 in yak yards after catch. He's on a mission. He looks more fit than I've ever seen him before. He looks like a beast, man. And he's got a chip on his shoulder like no other. Now, Gase makes a lot of the decisions, man, and they could not use him properly. That scares me a little bit. But I'm starting to feel really, 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 really good. You guys talk about the BDGE. Tell him to have me on a show, bro. I had him on my show, and he hasn't reciprocated or even acknowledged anything since then. So you go tell him. You go tell him Smitty's been asking about him. Why he hasn't brought Senior Smitty on his platform and dropped some mock drafts. So you tell him I said that. So Smitty, what are your opinions on going Saquon, A-Rob, and Bell in my redraft? I think, and this is going to sound weird because I just told you how much I like Bell. I think A-Rob and Bell together feel a little bit risky altogether. Like I don't love. Like you should be getting a better team. Um, you should be getting a better team from the 1 or 2 spot. There's just better players available. Not that I don't like Bell. Not that I don't like A-Rob. I think they're very good, but you can get a better team um, from that 1 or 2 spot. Jay says he's trying to get the superhuman TV show guy on my show, the guy that jumps off. I don't know if you watch my Instagram videos, but I put a guy on there a lot that jumps off of a table or a trampoline onto like cactuses and glass and refrigerator. And we're trying to get him on the fantasy football show to do a stunt live on the live stream. So that's going to be a goal of mine. I know Jay's been working really, really hard trying to get it to happen. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. I'm done with Gurley after the limping report. Royal, I've been trying to tell everybody, and for anybody saying that I was wrong on Gurley last year, I was not, because all of my no Todd Gurley stuff was started and began when he was a 1 or 2 overall player. So are you talking about Superhuman? Yes, I'm trying to get Superhuman on the show so we can do a wrestling dive onto a glass or a cactus or something on my live stream. I don't know who that person is. Warak? Who the heck's that? All right, who are we going with here? We're going to be on the clock in a second. Ernie, we're almost up, bro. We're almost up. Remember who we have. Oh, no, we're not almost up yet. Well, kind of. We got Barkley. We got Galladay. We've got Love Bell. So we need to get ready, bro. Ernie jumps off things when he's rapping or before. That's cool. We could have him on, bro. Jefferson, easy, in my opinion. Have you guys seen my NBA Jam? I've got it all over my. I can't go in there now because I don't want to wake everybody on that side of the house. But I got my NBA Jam 1-Up arcade cabinet. It's dope as hell. I want to play live with a lot of people. If you happen to be into arcade games anyway, and you loved NBA Jam, Walmart $399 gets you a mini, but it's still big, 5 foot tall arcade NBA Jam with live stream capability. Ernie, we're up, and I'll play you live on the show. Okay, so we've got Ernie, we've got Wilson, Murray. We could go Murray with one of these picks. We already got running backs. Oh God, we're gonna time out, aren't we? I gotta go. I just gotta grab someone. It's way too early, but damn it. Terry, you love Terry. I had to just grab somebody. I was gonna time out. So who do you want, Ernie? This is your pick here. Hunt, Mostert, Ingram, Singletary, Cup, Lockett, McLaurin. You want McLaurin? Okay, as long as you don't get sniped by Jordan, I'll get you McLaurin. I'll get you McLaurin, bro. Yeah, it's oh, he sniped. He sniped. Because we're talking about it. Who do you want now, Ernie? Hollywood. A little early for Hollywood. Who do you want, bro? We're running out of time. We could go running back again. You want Lockett? I don't like that, but I'll take him for you, Ernie. I'll take him for you. Still not a bad team. Not my favorite that I've ever drafted, but I've got Ernie in the driver's seat on this one. Ernie's my guy. Ernie's making these picks, or helping me make this pick. He didn't pick them all, but he definitely guided me on the Lockett. I took the Kyler because I was going to time out. Smitty, is Mahomes a bad second-round pick? Thomas, have you seen my content? Ernie, we got a nasty team, Smitty. Don't worry. I like it, dude. It's a pretty good team, man. I don't hate Lockett there, but we would have got McLaurin if we weren't talking about it. What was the chat? The chat said, where do you get that NBA Jam, Smitty? Where I got it at Walmart.com for $3.99, and you can play others online. I need NBA Jam. DM me, Farty, Damon. DM me on IG about it right now. So I remind you, I'll send you the link. You can go to Walmart.com and type in NBA Jam, though. If you buy it, Farty, you will be one of the only friends on my friend list to play, which means, Farty, you're going to work your way on to the show in my live streams on IG because I'm going to play you live all the time. So go get it, bro. You're going to love it. Even if, let's say, I get hit by a truck tomorrow and you can no longer play me on a live, you're still going to love it. But if you want to play on a live stream with me all the time, I have a feeling that's going to happen, at least for the next few weeks and months until we both get tired of it. There it is. NBA Jam Arcade with Wi-Fi, live capability. It's from Arcade One Up, who does an amazing job. It's not a shardy, farty, not a shoddy or shardy system, farty. It's absolutely phenomenal. So Farty, who I'm talking to right here, Farty Damon, you remember my dude? You've been super chatting like a monster this live stream. I appreciate you. Thanks, Scotland. Scotland's spamming the link that I asked for, though, so I appreciate it. But I could show you guys the machine. Okay, so be quiet, all right? Not that anybody can hear, but I gotta be quiet. Okay. We're gonna have to walk through a part of the house. It's dope. Let's just say I played all day today, and it was great. Thomas, is there any way we can collab on a stream? Thomas, what do? You have a page or what? A way you can collab with me for sure is get that NBA Jam Wi-Fi system, and I'll be playing live with a lot of people that have it, and not a lot of people I know yet have it. So, guest on one. Request into my IG lives and say, "Hey, Smitty, it's Thomas from YouTube. You said I could go live with you, and I'll throw you on one of my Instagram lives." Oh, okay, Mike. Right. Well, first of all, I'm not amazing yet. I got to get better because I used to be good at it. So he probably will beat me, but I want to play him. I got to DM Mike Wright and have him add me to his friend list, and we could do a live stream. I'm gonna challenge him to a live. I'll invite him on the YouTube show, and we'll do it live. I'm gonna DM him after this and be like, "Bro, I just got the NBA Jam. You and I need to do a live stream together, or we play each other, and we'll get that hooked up." That's dope. Thank you for telling me. Mike Wright is got it. Who told me that? Who gets the credit for that? Elgin, baby. Thank you. Do you ever see Diggs versus Gordon debate last year? No, I didn't. Team rankings? I can do team rankings. Okay, we're almost up, Ernie. The players available are we're on deck. We've got a quarterback. We've got two running backs, two wide receivers who are pretty balanced. This will probably be the last mock for tonight. Keenan Allen's available. Ernie, who are we going with? Oh, Keenan Allen just went. Tight end. Gronk. Running back JK. Dobbins. You heard the man. He wants Dobbins. Okay. Kyler. Saquon. Lev Bell. Galladay. Tyler Lockett. JK. I put us Elgin and I drafted this team together because Elgin missed the mock. And I swear those look like turds on the ground, but they're toys for the cat. But I don't know if you guys, no one's been asking about Dodger lately. I don't know if anybody knows Dodger's been missing from the live streams because Dodger, unfortunately, has passed on. He was an awesome dog. He was a big part of the show. He'd leave deuces all over the house because he was not able to hold him in anymore. And everyone loved the Dodger deuces. We'd always have I'd walk out and step in a big pile of dog crap like on the wood floor, and it'd be on my foot, and I'd show everybody, and everybody loved the Dodger deuces. So Dodger hung on for a long time, but Dodger's gone. This is the only guy left. This noisy mofo right here. He's constantly screaming and yelling on my lives. Thanks, man. Really appreciate you. Always yell at the right time. It's fantastic. I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're quiet now, aren't you? All right, so like this team, I think we're top 6. Drew Brees. Yeah, Dodgers deuces on the live stream were fun. Fun for you. Drew Brees, McCaffrey, Aaron Jones, Mike Evans, McLaurin, Hurst, Montgomery. That's a pretty solid team. I like that. Those running backs are really solid. The receivers are great. And flex, that's awesome. I'd say that's top 5, bro. All day long. Okay, Lamar, Elliott, Kareem Hunt, Cooper. Oh my God. Dude, that's probably one of the better teams I've seen all night. Lamar, Elliott. This is when people tell me you go quarterback early, you're ruining your upside. And I don't understand. Because look at this team. Tell me how this team was affected in a negative way at all by going quarterback early. Tell me. Because I don't even understand. I don't even get it. Eric says one more mock. Damn it, Eric. That's the kind of price tag I don't think I could say no to. Everybody can thank Eric. Thomas, DM me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram, Thomas, right now. I'll send you the link. But here's an early QB team that freaking, knocked it out of the park. Lamar, Elliott, Kareem Hunt, Cooper. I don't even love the Cooper and Allen picks. I feel like, no offense, 50. No offense, 50. But I feel like you didn't even nail these picks. I don't know who was there. Maybe they were the best receivers there. Maybe I would have taken them. But you didn't even nail these 2 picks. And you have, in my opinion, a top 3 lock. So fantastic job. Matt Ryan, Kamara, Mostert, Godwin, A-Rob, DJ, Gibson. So very good wide receivers. And DJ Moore, A-Rob, and Godwin. That's lit. That's a top 6 team. Looks like the draft ended. Top 6. Damon says, if I get NBA Jam, we'll play end of month. I get big payout. Okay, definitely, man. And even if for whatever reason, we didn't play a lot, I'm saying we will. But if we didn't, you're gonna love it. It's freaking phenomenal. If you like NBA Jam, it's so dope. Okay, Nick has A-Rod, Hilaire, Gordon, Chark, Diggs, Kelsey. It's good. It's good. Sorry, boys. Spock wins the draft. Captain, did I not draft for you? I'm sorry, man. I stopped drafting for you. But, Captain, I'll DM you a link right now if you are staying up. Swift, Cook, Ridley, Woods. That's good. It's a good team, but not, I think this is where I feel like the Lamar team hit on more of the other picks. But, I like it. I just feel like it's lacking maybe one. Let's do this one for cash. So 50. I don't blame you, man. Oh, sorry, Captain. Captain, thank you for being on the front line of this COVID stuff. We appreciate you greatly. I appreciate you. I know we all appreciate you. Are you a nurse? Are you a doctor? What do you do at a hospital? Just so we know. But I know you probably told me before, Spock. But oh no, I'm sorry, man. Man, sorry to hear that. Hopefully, we brought you some joy today. It's horrible, man. Let us know if you need anything. Um, this team right here, Gurley, Ingram, Thomas, Hopkins. I love those wide receivers. Juju, Hopkins, Thomas, Ingram, Gurley. I mean, some things have to happen. Yes, Spock, sorry, man. Brady, Henry, Taylor, Julio, Andrews, Singletary. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good team. Yeah, everybody, prayers and thoughts to Spock, man. Let us know if you need anything, Spock. I don't know what we could do, but just let us know, man. Russell Wilson, Kenyon Drake, Fournette, Hill, Thielen. That's quietly a good dang team, man. Allen, Jacob, Sanders, Odell, Parker, Ertz, David Johnson. Some players I don't love on that, but I still feel like it's a good team. I mean, that could be top 6, top 7. Yeah, football is a good gateway for a lot of us that have stuff going on. Captain Spock, who I forgot to continue drafting for him. Dak, Mixon, Carson, Adams, Cup, Eric, Watson, Chubb, Eckler. Yeah, Thomas, I'll send it to you. Watson, Chubb, Eckler, AJ Brown, Metcalf, Waller. Oh God, this might be my new favorite team, Eric. I like this team, and even though I like our team, Ernie, I'm pretty sure that these are the best teams. 50, Lamar, Kittle, Cooper. It's just a dope team, and then Eric's team: Nick Chubb, Eckler, AJ Brown, Metcalf. That's nasty. You shouldn't get Waller there. You shouldn't get Watson there. You shouldn't get Metcalf and AJ Brown when you already have those running backs. Freaking dope. That's how you do it. That's a sleeperu.com member right there, Eric. Drafting like a beast. All right, where do you guys want me to draft from? Where do you want me to draft from? This might have to be the last mock, guys. I'm exhausted. Let me copy that link. 7. Ernie says 7. Ernie, grab a spot, man, or DM me on Instagram. Okay, let me check my IG. So Eric, DM me. Ernie, DM me. I got another stand. I just didn't bring it out. Okay, Eric. Boom, Eric's got it. Covin's got it. Damon's got it. Get down, Damon. Get the link, Damon. Get to the chopper. Miss Smitty's gonna come out and go, what are you doing? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Dinosaur. Get to the chopper, dinosaur. Jay. So I gave Jay the link. I gave Damon. I gave Kevin, Cobbin, and Eric. Cool. Eric's in. And I think that's it. I don't see any other DMs from you guys. Here comes the link. Smitty, the real MVP with Mox at 130. Thank you, sir. So, Thomas, you're in? Thomas, are you in? Thomas, I don't see your DM. Did you DM the Fantasy Football Show? Yeah, I was going to bed now. Extra 2 hours mocking. Sorry, Jay. Go to the Fantasy Football Show and DM me there. Okay, Thomas. Where is Thomas? I don't. Can you DM me again? I don't see it, bro. Then I'll drop the link. Calvin's drafting from the 1. Eric for the 2. Get down. Get to the chopper. Thomas, get to the chopper. Ernie. Sent Ernie. Thomas, I don't see it, bro. What's your name on there, Thomas? I wonder if you're sending it to the right account, man. The Fantasy Football Show. Oh, he's probably sending it to the dot. Yeah, it's all one word. No, I own that other one too. But go to the Fantasy Football Show, all one word, and then I'll post it. And then we'll be mock drafting. We will begin. I'm gonna post the link for the remainder of you. Thomas, I'm looking for you. It's all one word. The Fantasy Football Show. Thomas, what's your IG name? If you don't mind sharing it. Justin Jackson's Eckler's backup. Thomas, tell me your IG name and I'll message you. Okay. Thomas. Jay, can you send it to him? I don't know what's going on, man. You are private. That might be, I don't know what's going on. Jay, do you have access? Can you forward? Because I can't forward it to him. I know what you can do. Bro, go to DM me on Sleeper app, the Fantasy Football Show. DM me on the Sleeper app real quickly, and I'll send you the link there. So whatever your Sleeper app name is. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh, Thomas, there it is. Thomas! Boom, sent to you, Thomas. Okay, we should be good. Nailed it. All right, we'll look for Thomas to grab a spot, and then I'll post the link. So he's in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Did you get in, Damon? Here's the link. I'm dropping it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The remaining spots are as follows, and they will go like this. Boom. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Boom. There's 5. Boom. That's how we roll on the show. What's up, Sal? Okay. Glad to have you, Thomas. Let's start the mock. Colvin with the number 1, Christian McCaffrey. Eric is on the clock, about to take Saquon Barkley. Then next up is Sal, also known as Thomas, also known as the private DMer. He DMs you like a ninja. You don't even see him there, and then he pops up last second, and Sal takes Elliott. Par for the course, Kamara. This, in my opinion, should be Cook, and it is. And then I'm looking at Clyde. You could go Mike Thomas, you could go Jacobs, but Clyde, I like it. This is me. I like how I talked myself out of Clyde right there. That's fantastic. Jacobs, Henry is safe. Of course, I like Mike Thomas here. Let's draft Mike Thomas and see if I can do well. Okay, Elgin, who do you want here? Elgin wants to draft my team. Who do you want, Elgin? If I don't like it, I'm going to override you, though. Okay, we'll go MT because I actually want to see if I can build a good MT team, because I feel like it hurts the running back situation for us at the 2.6. But let's try it, Elgin. Let's see if we can build the proper Mike Thomas built team and see how happy I am from that 1.7 with Mike. Drake going at 1.8. Jacobs would be a steal here. Derrick Henry goes at 1.9, not Jacobs. Yeah, that's a great point, Farty. Could the NBA Jam be on sale on Black Friday? It definitely could. It definitely could, bro. Or they'll have some kind of like extra, like Costco. Check Costco. Costco had like a killer deal with the stool and everything for like $3.99 or something. Jacobs is a fantastic steal. At that point, Sanders is still going high. I don't think Sanders has gone any later than 12 in our mocks tonight. You guys obviously love him, and I don't blame you. I just feel like it's a little red flaggy-ish. Nick, Chubb, and Eckler seem to be a common theme together tonight, and that's a pretty fine-looking duo. And the receivers you're getting there are going to be pretty damn good. Do I think Dobbins will take over? I mean, I don't think he'll unseat Ingram, but Ingram gets hurt, and JK shows flashes of brilliance. I think they're definitely going to be rolling with a whole lot of JK. So it would not surprise me whatsoever. We're getting close to our pick, Elgin. So start thinking about who you want here, and I'll override you if I don't like what you're coming out of your mouth. Hill, Hopkins, Godwin, Galladay, Evans. We got tons of options there, bro. It went Hopkins. So who are we going with? Hill, Godwin, Evans is the wide receivers. The running backs are Aaron Jones, Gurley, Connor. I'll try and rank those in a second. See, I don't like the running backs. The running backs did not fall. Elgin, this is why I do not like going early wide receiver, even if it's Mike Thomas. I'm going to pause this because Elgin's helping me. Elgin wanted to be a part of this. Elgin, who are we taking here? This is why I don't go Mike Thomas, people. Look at the running backs left. No, thank you. Aaron Jones is the best player available at this point, and I just don't love it. I don't like it at all. Take Hill, Elgin. Elgin says Mahomes. I don't disagree with you here. I don't disagree with you here. I would not take these running backs. Manually select player, draft Patty Mahomes, resume draft. Boom. We're back on. Game on. We're doing it live. I don't know what we're going to be left at running back, but Elgin, we better get some running backs, bro. But I love that start. I mean, how can you not like that? If you snag Monty and Singletary, it's not bad. I agree. Let's see what we get. Tyreek Hill, Godwin, Aaron Jones, Lamar. Jay says 4/5. Yeah, the NBA Jam. I don't know if many of you saw. Who was in the room when I showed the NBA Jam? That was pretty dope setup, huh? My studio that I'm building too is I don't know about double the size, but it's a lot deeper. Like it's a very narrow studio that I built there initially, and I like it for a lot of reasons. I like the compactness of my studio. I actually really like the command center, very narrow, almost like a control tower. But as time's gone on, I've needed more room. When you guys see my new studio, you're going to shit your pants pretty hardcore. There will be shit in your pants. I can pretty much assure you that when you see my studio, if you didn't poop in your pants at least a little bit, a little shart, I will have not done my job making a proper studio. I firmly believe at least 70% of you will shart. McCaffrey, Galladay, Kelsey. I don't like the Gurley pick, but that's me, Eric. You sharted and puked at the same time. It's not fun, says W. I mean, that definitely doesn't sound like a good time. I definitely feel like that would be one of the worst days of the week. Definitely. Shart and barf at the same time. Not a good look. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Gurley, and Eric says he wanted Kittle, not Gurley. Timed out. Okay, we're up, Elgin. In 1 second here, who's gonna go? God, we've been live for 102 minutes. We're going to be approaching 2 full hours of mock drafting. Who we got? Who we getting, Elgin? Melvin Gordon's not bad here, bro. Elgin, I'm thinking Gordon, man. Odell's not bad. I think we saved it, man. We saved it, Elgin. This is the scenario that I fear, though, and we're pulling it off. I don't think it's going to be something you can pull off like clockwork, though. I think, half the time you're not going to be happy with the running back situation, but I think this is good. I'm liking it so far. Elgin's becoming legend as the side drafter, the quiet, pulling the strings from the shadows. I like it. We're doing good. We're doing good, Elgin. I'm so tired. I tried to swipe like this on my phone that I'm holding in my hand. I was just dragging my screen. Elgin says he'll do it. I've been mock drafting for almost 2 hours now, so I'm definitely my mind. And when you're hosting a show, it's harder. Rob. Rob. I need to plug my phone in. It's about to die. And my iPad's about to die. Chark would have been nice. DK would have been nice. Elgin, who are we going to have, bro? We're 4 picks away. Monty would be good. Singletary, Ingram, Mostert. I'm liking the running backs. Hunt. I'm thinking we're going to pull this off, Elgin. We're going to have quite a nice looking team from the Mike Thomas perspective. I'm feeling pretty good about this dude. David Johnson. Taylor would be risky. Kareem Hunt would have been nice. All right, Elgin. Monty? Mostert? What's Elgin going to do? 7 seconds. Elgin. What are we doing, Elgin? Do I got to take control? Oh, Taylor. Elgin says Taylor. What Elgin says, Elgin gets. Manually select player. Jonathan Taylor. Resume draft. That's what Elgin wanted right there. It's not. I mean, I gotta admit, Taylor there doesn't scare me. He's got the upside, I think, especially if we get another. That's the thing. Taylor's gonna be good. It's just a matter of will it be too late? Will you have 4 losses because he's not getting the work he should be getting? That's the part that worries me. Ronald Jones is really early. That's epically early. I think that's the highest I've ever seen Ronald Jones go. 4th round. Holy smokes! Are we really there yet? That's high. That's high. That is high. Very, very high. Damon, make sure you check out my Instagram stories where I show you my NBA Jam, which I put together today. And I'm screaming like a little kid when I turn it on. Yeah, Rojo in the fourth, a wee bit early. It's okay though, bro. If I was building a little bit, yeah. What was that game called? I honestly forgot what you just said. SX. I'm blanking out on that. I'm getting a weird memory though. I think I know what you're talking about. SXX tricky snowboarding. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think. Like I remember it. Remember that raft game too? What was it called? Running Rapids or Rapid something? Rampid Rapids or what was that game? The arcade game in the raft. That was like I'm sure if you played that game today, you'd be extremely disappointed. It'd be like playing Pac-Man. You'd be done after like 5 minutes. But I forget what that raft game was. But it was so popular. They have Golf Tee on Arcade One Up too. So Golf Tee. I thought about getting one other and setting it right next to that one, but I don't think I'm gonna have the room in my studio. I think the NBA Jam looks wonderful enough. I'm gonna have another like screen and arcade, but it's gonna be like a tabletop uh, one that you buy and you set down on the table or build into the table. And so I will have 2 arcades, but I don't think I can have another actual arcade cabinet. It might be too big. Oh, run the clock, Elgin. Mostert. Oh my God, Elgin, do we take Mostert here? Let's look at our wide receivers though. McLaurin. Elgin, do we go McLaurin or Mostert? Or do we go Kyler Murray? Elgin. Don't say Lockett. No Kyle. Who you want, Elgin? Oh, we have Mahomes. You're right. So tired I am. Do we go Kyler? Oh, I'm so tired. Let me go to bed. Stop super chatting. Let me go to bed. Let me go to bed. You're okay. You're okay. Mostert, I think, bro. I think Mostert by far here. I mean, everybody else is questionable workload. Mostert has the kung fu grip on the starting job without hesitation or equivocation, whereas Swift, we don't know yet, probably will. Akers, I don't buy into. I'm overriding you if you say Akers. Elgin, give me the Mostert. Give me the Mostert, Elgin. Let's top this team off with a whole bunch of Mostert. There you go. Elgin gave me the go-ahead. Manually set player. Most starts. Resume draft. There you go. Mostert. MT. Taylor. Melvin. Patty. I'm liking it, bro. I'm feeling okay. You can make it work. It's pretty good. It's a pretty sick team. I think we protected our running backs enough coming out of the Mike Thomas, draft. I like it, man. I like it. That's a sick team, bro. We did it. We did it, Elgin. You did it. Perfected the Mike Thomas draft. I will say, though, I feel like at least a handful of times, though, that I've done this where I've taken Thomas early in that 6-7 range. The running backs didn't fall. They fell beautifully in this draft. I don't know that this will be something you want to count on, but if you do check on both sides of the picks, though, you kind of do have options like Lev Bell, and then you have Montgomery, Taylor, Kareem Hunt, Mostert. I don't like David Johnson out of Akers. I think you can get at least two of those guys. I don't think you'll always get three, but that's a pretty damn good team. Okay, we're Elgin. We're coming up. We're coming up. We got JK sitting there. Gibson. We need a wide receiver, though. If we can find the best player available. We got Cup. Cup wouldn't be bad there. Lockett's not bad. Hollywood, bro. Devontae. I'm feeling Devontae, Hollywood, and Diggs. I know you like Lockett. Cup wouldn't be awful there. So Elgin, tell me who you want. Devontae's gone. Tell me who you want, Elgin. Let's not pause this time. Let's just keep rolling through. Hollywood Brown is gone. We're on the clock. We have Cooper Kupp. Do we take Kupp? Sutton's a good pick. Diggs is a good pick. Boyd's okay. This is about where I would feel comfortable with Cooper Kupp, but Sutton as well. Diggs. Elgin. Tyler Lockett. We timed out with Tyler Lockett. Elgin. Elgin got his guy. Elgin wanted that anyway. He likes Tyler Lockett. Elgin, it timed out, bro. Hollywood Kupp. Hollywood Kupp. All right, Elgin, get ready. We're about ready to turn into the final stretch, and I don't think I'm going to rate the teams on these. I might go quick. Okay, Farty, I'll rank them for you. Cup already went. Or we could have taken Cup, but we timed out Elgin. We timed out Elgin. JK. Yeah, I'm about to pass out too. I might pass. I've never fallen asleep even during my 24-hour live stream. I've never fallen asleep on that live, but I feel like I have the potential to fall asleep on my live. And this guy's like, bros, finished. He's looking at the wall. He's so tired. He's like, what the hell are you doing? Elgin, we're almost up. Okay, I'll do the rankings real quick. He does need some catnip. He loves that shit. Okay, Elgin, what are we doing? We got 3 running backs. We got 2 wide receivers. We got no. Oh no, we got a quarterback. I keep forgetting I got Mahomes. I'm so tired. I keep forgetting we drafted Mahomes. Elgin, you have 13 seconds, bro. What do you do? What do you do? I'm gonna have to pause this for Elgin. What do you do, Elgin? Here are the wide receivers. Boyd. Tight ends. I fill in Gibson, maybe. What do you do, Elgin? What do you do? Wide receiver. What do you want, Elgin? What do you want? Slayton? I think Elgin's saying we drafted tight end later. Boyd seems pretty good. Elgin says Gallup. Not a horrible pick. Resume draft. Okay, let's review the teams. I'm not going to include any of these last picks. If you miss it, you miss it. Mahomes, Melvin Gordon, Jonathan Taylor, Mike Thomas, Lockett, Raheem Mostert, Gallup. I honestly think that's a top 5 or 6 team for sure. So good job, Elgin. McCaffrey, Singletary, Galladay, Amari Cooper, Kelsey. I'd say I'm not in love with Singletary this year for whatever reason. I mean, I like him a lot. I'm just worried that the workload is going to be not what we want, and we're going to be screaming and frustrated because the talent's for sure there. And I think that, had you walked away with, I don't know, it's still good. Kelsey, Cooper. I think if I saw a quarterback in there, it'd feel different. I think that's unfair to you, Cobbin. But I think you give me Brady with that, and all of a sudden I'm really liking it. So I think we're doing 7 rounds and we're stopping, and sometimes I can visualize that, and sometimes it messes with my head. Put a Brady in there, and that's a top 16, I think, bro. Barkley, and again, Brady. Let's assume Brady or Breeze. Barkley, Connor, Juju. I think this should be outside top 6, but I still like. It's the Gurley and Connor together. Like if you just did one of those, I think I'd be on board with like what you're doing. But the fact that you have both of those guys that I think are very risky together, it just makes the team harder to rank like top 6. Sal, Lamar, Elliott. Oh, that's a loaded team, bro. Elliott, Ingram, Lamar, Evans, Woods, top 6 or top 5. Freaking love it. Great job, Thomas. Ryan, Kamara, Aaron Jones, Thielen, Ridley, Kittle, Diggs. Quiet top 6-ish. maybe outside, but a couple things happen with this team. Like Aaron Jones blows up again. If Thielen bounces back, if Ridley takes over, we love Kittle. This team could be in it if one of those things happens. So you need something to happen though. Cook, Bell, Godwin, Sutton, Hurst, Ronald Jones. Middle of the pack with a lot of upside. I do think if Dak were to bring it again, if Cook is balling out like crazy, you get Madison later. Ronald was really high at 4.8. That's a really, really tough draft slot for him, man. I think that's way too early. But to still have Godwin and Sutton, to still have Bell and Cook, you still have Dak. It's pretty impressive. Can only imagine what your team would look like had you not taken Ronald that high. I might like your team a whole hell of a lot more, bro. So I still like it, but I don't like that pick. Carson, Edwards-Helaire. I don't love Carson this year. I think Kupp is good value. You got him really late, and I'm not even like the biggest Kupp supporter, but I love the value there. So I think your receivers are pretty dope, and Montgomery is really he really could be your second running back. I know a lot of people love Carson, but I'm not on the Carson train this year. Top 6, man. Still, imagine if you didn't take Carson, how much I'd like it. But trust your gut. If you like Carson, trust your gut. Don't just go off of, what I'm saying. If you have a gut feeling on Carson, stick with it. I just don't. I'm fading him. I just think he's going to disappoint in the end, but that's me. Breeze, Drake, Kareem Hunt, Hopkins, A.J. Brown. He did go a little high, 3.8, but I mean, still love Hopkins and A.J. Brown. I love those running backs, even though they're kind of high risk, high reward. And then Breeze is steady, and then Swift and Hollywood. I mean, that's top 6 to me, man. Whoops. Colvin, McCaffrey. See, I already did that one. Go from the side over. A-Rob, Chubb, Eckler, DK, Chark. So this is the same team. Did you draft the same team twice in a row? Because this is the same exact team I think we were looking at last time. Chubb, Eckler, Metcalf, and it was like A.J. Brown and Waller was on it. I mean, drafting from that 12 spot this year, Chubb and Eckler, Jacobs and Eckler, Drake and Jacobs, and then you get Metcalf, Chark and Waller and McLaurin. I mean, you can get Waller, Chark and Metcalf, or AJ Brown, Chark, AJ Metcalf, Waller. Yeah, Noah's still live. This is the last one though. Last one, Noah. You cannot convince me. Deshaun Watson, Sanders, Mixon. I'm tired, Noah. Can't even speak. But welcome back, Noah. Noah's taking a leak, and he's like, still alive? Sanders. Not my favorite team, but there's appeal. I don't love Sanders. I don't love Mixon at their values. I like Sanders a lot. I just don't like him at his value. And then you draft both of them, and I'm always finding, who is this? Tone, is this the same team that we saw last time? DJ, Mixon, and Sanders together. So it's just hard for me to back that team because I'm not like huge on all those guys, and you're lumping them all together on one team. Brady, Jacobs, Cam. I don't like Cam as your second running back. I think Cam is going to be a disappointment. You talk about the Rams. The Rams didn't trust in their rookie last year. Oh, it's a big difference, right? No, it's not. It's the same old shit. Adams, Odell, Andrews is fantastic there. Jacobs is fantastic. You're still easily top 6 capable, and I don't love that pick. So great job. I keep saying this, but imagine what you did imagine how much I'd like your team if you went a different direction with that pick. Kyler, Derrick Henry, Fournette, Julio, Devontae Parker, David Johnson, quietly cool. I wouldn't put it in my top 5, but I could see it doing that well. And then we already did this one. So that's going to do it. I feel you. I wanted Ronald Jones, but Ronald Jones went way too early, bro. So I don't even fret about that. Don't fret about that. I'm done for the night. I'm exhausted. We've been mock drafting for over 2 hours. So there's that. Chark or Hollywood, give me Chark, but I love both. All right. I appreciate all of you for making it a great super chat night. It really does help the show. Really appreciate it. Once COVID is a little bit more over, I still may do this and eat in my car maybe, but a lot of times when you guys super chat while I'm out at that place, I order a pizza, I eat. You guys, are so awesome because you technically pick up the tab on that, and I get a nice pizza pie. I get to show it to you, show you what you bought me for dinner, and it's a good time doing some Q&A on that. So I'm gonna take some of the super chat into my next live if I can. Order a pizza pie and show you what your hard work has bought me. So I appreciate all of you. Um, Elgin, I can't do another mock, bro. I appreciate it though. I'm so tired. All right, guys. I appreciate every one of you. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the thumbs up on your way out. If you could, that would do me a huge solid. So hit that thumbs up on the way out the door. Later. Appreciate you. Take it easy. Go subscribe to my Instagram. I'll be checking my DMs for Damon and everybody that might be messaging me about the NBA Jam. But go get that son of a B and play me live. And I'm gonna talk to Mike Wright. Who is it? Watkins? I think Watkins told me uh, that Mike Wright had one. So I'm gonna go DM him, see if we can get him live with me. Later, guys.